Today I am reviewing Goodspeed Musicals' production of the new musical No Love Songs, from an original idea by Kyle Falconer and Laura Wilde, with songs by Kyle Falconer, book by Laura Wilde and Johnny McKnight, and directed by Andrew Panton and Tashi Gore, running through October 20th at the Terrace Theater at 33 North Main Street in Chester, Connecticut. Help me break out in song by visiting my Patreon page, where for as little as $1 a month, you can support this channel and my other work, including my classic cinema podcast, Yesterday's Matinee. The latest episode, 8 Mile, is up for patrons only. There is also a poll for the next series of films we're covering, the George A. Romero Living Dead franchise. It's the Halloween season, so we thought we'd do something along those lines. So become a patron and vote in a poll. Thank you to all my current patrons, especially my Neo and Hamilton tier patrons, and welcome to the new ones. A link will be in the description.
We all have a soundtrack.
You are the music, you are the beat that keeps me from falling, keeps me dancing on my two left feet. Yeah.
I can't, I feel like I'm in a 90s rom-com.
Hey, hit me when around it to the way to the one. When around it to the way to the one. When around it to the way to the one. You don't call me baby. Oh, 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 oh. I guess I should have known from the start. 'Cause I lied to a friend and I ruined the end. Don't deserve another second from you.
Oh, living room can be so silent without you in it here. 'Cause you're not here now to complain or moan when the music's loud.
Baby, I can be your stress ball. I'm punching back for your fear. And if you need to take it out of somebody, baby, take it out on me. Oh, I'll get by with you, gonna try with you, never cry with you.
Set in Scotland, No Love Songs is a rocking little musical which was originally produced and developed by the Dundee Rep Theatre in Dundee, Scotland. The two lovers, Lana and Jessie, played by Anna Russell Martin and John McLarnon, meet for the first time at a pub where Jessie is playing in his band, and they are swept up in a whirlwind romance. The musical quickly jumps ahead in time as Lana is now pregnant, and the two have to figure out how they're going to take care of this child. Jessie decides to go on tour in the United States with the band, leaving Lana alone with the newborn. No Love Songs is a bit of an ironic title, as all the songs in the musical are love songs, whether it be the sexually driven opener Stress Ball, or songs about maternal love like Mother, or the maturation of romantic love like Don't Call Me Baby. The thing is, as the musical progresses, Lana starts to suffer postpartum depression, and the musical takes a dark turn, and what could be an otherwise tepid musical turns into a dive into a very serious condition that threatens both Lana's life and the child's. And I think when the musical goes in that direction, it really works, and it seems like that's where the heart of the story lies. But being a new piece, I think the show definitely needs more work. Though the songs are catchy musically, the lyrics can be a bit weak, especially the opener. You heard it earlier in the clip. It's called Stress Ball. And it just feels awkward throughout as the two would-be lovers sing about how they want to be each other's stress ball, which is an odd way to woo someone to bed. The book also needs some cleaning up as it is riddled with dated humor. I mean, how many more times do we need the baby penis and the umbilical cord joke? That joke grew old back in the mid-90s. Still, there is some great work here, especially around Lana sinking into depression, alone with a child that she has trouble connecting with, no friends around to help, and no motivation to participate in any support activities. Anna Russell Martin's performance is powerful and one of the best I've seen this season. People may draw a line from what I'm describing to next to normal, and to be clear, No Love Song is not next to normal. This is much simpler in concept. The story is simpler, and the design is simpler. The stage, designed by Leila Kalbassi, looks like backstage to a small concert venue with road boxes scattered across the stage. The one other musician, because John McLarnon plays guitar, is Gavin Whitworth, who is seated at a keyboard upstage left. And McLarnon has some great energy as he plays guitar on so many of the songs, and is thoroughly entertaining throughout. Unfortunately, with the rock concert aesthetic, Lana and Jessie will sometimes perform their numbers with handheld microphones, a directing choice I historically don't like, and I'm not a fan of it here either. I get there's a concert theme going on, but the musical pivots to the more daring narrative, and having microphones at any point outside of the concert elements in the story feel unnecessary and tend to impede the actors from opening up with their bodies and their performance and just acting with each other. The accents are authentic, which I like, but it may be tough for people in the audience who have trouble with accents and understanding what people are saying. I love it. And it's great that we have actors who are actually Scottish playing these roles. No Love Songs is in a solid place at the moment. Does it need work? Yes. The book and lyrics need some work. And frankly, I wouldn't mind the show being expanded a little, developing some of the relationship between the two before the pregnancy. The two stars give committed, strong performances, especially, like I said, Anna Russell Martin, who is heartbreaking as she descends into depression. Her performance alone is worth seeing. You'll have to get through some groaners in the dialogue and the lyrics along the way, but No Love Songs is a solid production for Goodspeed, and I recommend it. But I am only one man's opinion, so be sure to leave yours in the comments below. If you'd like to see No Love Songs, I'll leave a link in the description where you can get tickets. Also in the description will be a link to my Patreon page and my current social media, where you can support my work. You can also support me by liking, sharing, and subscribing, and click the notification bell to be alerted to future reviews. My next review will be Ivyton Playhouse's production of Alabama Story. Thank you for watching, and I will see you at the theater.